don't know, maybe she asked her dad that one.
Victoria's a right chatterbox, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
What about the time she told everyone you wear her knickers? That was embarrassing, wasn't it?
Very embarrassing. When I heard that, I was very embarrassed, but it wasn't true, so...
I thought so. Do you and Victoria ever sing football songs together?
No, never.
Let's sing a football song together now.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I knew it was going to be about... I knew.
When the Mags...
Go marching in.
When the Mags...
Go marching in.
I want to be in that number. When the Mags go marching in. When the Mags...
Go marching in.
When the Mags...
Go marching in.
When the Mags go marching in. I want to be in that number. When the Mags go marching in.
Is that right?
My dad says you've signed for Madrid for £24. And that's in the wrong place. I'll try it again. My dad says you've signed to Madrid for £24 million.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you very much for talking to us today, David. As you live in a palace, we've brought you some presents to make you look more like a proper king, like Prince Charles.
Thank you very much. You're going to make me put these on now?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, no. Like that.
Bye, Dad.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Very cheeky. Very good. I cannot believe that. The captain of England, David Beckham. You're never going to be able to top that one.
It's never going to get any better than that. Who are you going to see next week?
The Prime Minister.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Ladies and gentlemen, Little London Deck! Prime Minister, next week.
Seriously.
Now, David Beckham, of course, I was considered as a child to be a better footballer than David Beckham. In fact, I'd probably be playing for England today if I hadn't have hurt my knee having a kick-about for the under-9s. The winning goal in the cup final for the under-9s.
I thought you hurt your knee when you were skipping with the lasses.
No. Football with the lads.
Skipping with the lasses.
Football with the lads.
Skipping with the lasses.
Right. There's only one way to settle this. With...
versus Deck.
Yes, it's time again for the part of the show where Ant and I compete in a weekly challenge to see who becomes champion at the end of the series.
And this week's task was to compose a song to celebrate Charles and Camilla's wedding, and then perform it with G4.
Here's how we got on.
Good morning.
Morning.
So here we are, the National Opera Studio. How's the voice?
Good. Listen to this.
Very good.
Thank you very much. How about yours?
Ah, listen to this. Huh?
That's horrible. Really horrible.
He's Simon Perry.
And he's John McLaughlin.
And together we've written for a whole bunch of pop groups from Busted, Westlife and Blue. And they're like... And today we're working with young Declan to try and write this masterpiece.
Hi, I'm Bill Padley. I'm a producer and a writer. Work with people like Atomic Kitten, Blue, Ronan Keating, Westlife. But today's an interesting challenge for me because I'm writing a song with Ant.
So we need to just decide on a style.
I think it's got to be a big ballad.
We don't want a boring ballad. Everybody does that.
No.
Right.
Big
done.
ballad.
Yeah, big ballad.
I've saw this line around, and it's a sheet of the audience coming on Saturday. So what I thought with their numbers and stuff, so I thought I can ring them, get their advice for Prince Charles. So A, that endears me to the studio audience, which will be a help, and B, they do most of the work for us. This is Ant from Ant and Decs Saturday Night Takeaway. No, it is. Seriously, it is. Well, I was thinking, if you... Hello? Tattoo on the stag night. Is that Trevor Droblin? You got too drunk and you offended quite a lot of people. Brilliant. Yes!
Oh, you returned. With good news, I hope.
They've helped me out no end. Thank you very much, viewers.
What we start with, melody or lyrics?
Keep it simple, stick to your plan of 3 chords and the truth.
Yeah.
It's the royal family, maybe not quite the truth, but 3 chords.
Sounds like you're doing the song, you're sort of putting a little arrangement together. Let's have a little listen. Only one word for that.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Don't ever let them catch you telling porkies. You'll end up in the doghouse with the corgis. Remember that is really off-putting.
Off with their heads.
We'll discuss bribes and money later. For you to all sing bum notes when Decs sings. Alright? Okay. Yeah, okay. Nice.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
G5!
I'm quite looking forward to Saturday now. I'm looking forward to performing it.
I'm really quite excited, to be honest with you. Tom from Machine.
They've got wedding bells in there, and it's got a key change, which just stirs the emotions. Celebrations never end.
Rehearsing it with G4, they just add all those different layers, and it works really well.
I think it's quite catchy. I think it gets in your head.
So this is our humble advice to you. I reckon another point in the bag for Ant. Stick your money on me.
Usually, at this point in the show, we'd be performing a sexy little dance to welcome Kirsty Gallagher, the lady who keeps us under control this week. But Kirsty can't be with us this week. At the games.
Although the good news is the producers tell us they've found a glamorous replacement for it. We don't know. We've been told to close our eyes and go ahead with a sexy dance anyway. So please welcome, for 1 week only, Kirsty Gallagher's replacement.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much. Now, tonight the boys will perform a song of their own composition with the help of G4. And to judge those performances, we've been joined by an esteemed panel of experts. They're really great people. Now, we've kept their identity secret so that Ant and Dec can't bribe them anyway. First up this evening, a man who sold over 180 million records worldwide. Would you please welcome BG, Mr. Robin Gibb. Our second panelist tonight has spent a total of over 200 weeks in the singles chart. Her biggest hit was Kids in America, but how will she cope with the lads from Newcastle? Will you please welcome Kim Wilde? Finally, our third panelist gets millions of listeners on Radio 2 and even more on BBC One. We're very delighted he got into the wrong taxi tonight, but please welcome Jonathan Ross. Now, What do you think of that panel? Do you think you can impress them?
No, I don't think so. I was quite confident until Jonathan come out, to be fair. That was down the pan.
Yeah, well, that's another story. Okay. Okay, so the boys are ready. The music's ready. The panel's all here. It's time. It's time for the ultimate vocal battle. It's coming up right after this break.
After the break, G4 becomes G5. Plus Mariah Carey is here with her brand new single.